You've all been waiting for it, and it's here. A brand new season of United Rogue Overwatch.
Maybe? Minky?
Minky?
Minky? Oh my goodness, what was
Wow.
big? Oh, that's a
Five-man grab, let's go!
What a grab!
A new season brings new teams, new players, and for the first time, a new league.
And I'm gonna promise every single person watching right now, there will be no Ajax.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this! The double! The triple! And then getting rid of the Arisa!
Oh, this is truly Overwatch.
Yo, okay.
It's time to see who can rise to the challenge and who will fall in defeat. It's time for Season 8.
Right. Good evening, United Rogue Overwatch. It's game night, and things are about to get wild, and I don't mean Vancouver. Tonight, the Pittsburgh Phantoms square up against the Buffalo Bolts in a match that's got more build-up than a Diva Bomb in overtime. The Phantoms are hunting for another win, gliding in with spooky coordination and an oddly suspicious number of flanks. Think Scooby-Doo villains with, better aim. The Bolts, well, yeah, they're sitting at 0-4, but let's be real. Records don't show hard. Isn't that right, Stormy Daniels? Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. What? This team is on the verge of their Ted Lasso moment. Learning, adapting, and terrifyingly close to pulling off that, wait, did they just do that upset? And a win tonight wouldn't just shock Pittsburgh. It'd light the whole league up like a Hanzo scatter arrow in Season 1. Of course, this is your boy and your friend, Mr. Goat Apart. This is Stormy Daniels, my co-host, and we're back for Unk and the Maidenless Part 2. The Great Bricking. Yes,
great
sir.
Bricking, huh?
The Great Bricking.
He has such a way with words, doesn't he, Chad?
You know, I can't help the way you flirt with me, dog. I miss this, I miss flirting with you like it's my last day on Earth. Yeah, I have to say, Stormy, you're one hunk of man. But regardless of the fact...
I can say the same about you, King.
Oh, thank you, King. But regardless of the fact, we got one hell of a game ahead of us. We got Custom Shadow versus Beatdowns, the Zarya versus the Hazard. Of course, you have that Jinsei Custom Shadow combo. That's been deadly these last few weeks. But we can't take away anything from this Buffalo team. I mean, they got Dill, who started off an Emerald, and then he rose through the ranks like a phoenix from the ashes and really came on to his own with his Buffalo team. Of course, in this first Sapphire season, you got that hugely popular support line. I mean, Lord puts in a lot of work, too, on that Tracer. Of course, you have, on Pit now, you have Pranksters, solid DPS. We saw him pop off in his debut. Got that signing notification the next day, We got Recon Reborn. And Tracer the Eraser, my favorite person to pick on, and all of you are. So, take me through this matchup for you, Stormy Daniels. How we seeing things?
Well, I mean, the tank matchup, obviously, interesting. I've seen a lot of both of these tanks, especially Beatdowns, as he was also an Emerald tank. So I got to play against him quite a bit as well. He's got that Zarya, man. He's got it locked down.
It looks
honestly,
like bands
there's quite a lot of rookies in this match, though. I'm noticing. I feel like there's a lot of these guys I haven't casted yet, so I'm really excited to see what they can do.
Well, calm your excitement for a moment. We can't get all bricked up on stream, but we have the Farah ban coming out for Pit. On Oasis, I think this could be a very strong ban. Farah's got all of those angles that they could take, and they can get really explosive, if you get what I'm saying.
Is Lord a Farah player? Because I don't think does Dill play Farah? Who plays Farah on that team?
Could
this just be a map? Just be a not.
This could be a protection ban.
Just a protection ban, yeah.
I could see it being both. I can see it being a protection ban or a target ban. Truth be told, both of these teams they have those rookies and they have those unknown aspects, right? Like I could tell you right now, for example, Tracer Eraser, the first. They're a main support player, while Recon, I believe, is the flex of their team. So I think it really comes down to a balancing act with how they want to play this first map out. I don't think Pharah is a bad ban, especially with the angles, even if it's not a protection ban. It is
on Oasis, I definitely like the Pharah ban.
As we wait for Buffalo's ban. Just wanted you guys to note that they are currently banning our streamer for the evening, and Malia. So, Malia, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. It's just going to be me and Stormy Daniels on the booth. Thank you for coming. You've been great.
We're doing a radio show this time, no stream.
Exactly. Radio show for UR. That'd be kind of cool. The first ever UR radio show with Stormy Daniels and Unk. The Unk and the Maidenless. Or Stormy Nights. I think that's what we went by. Stormy Nights, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
And you know, it is 9:46 at night, so it's perfect branding, you know?
Exactly.
And if you're on any other time zone other than Eastern, I'm sorry you live in Narnia. But regardless
I don't know
of the
what to tell
fact...
you, man.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you either. I mean,
Like,
your gorilla...
Just live on the East Coast. I don't get it.
Your logo is a gorilla. I mean, that tells me, you know, you get wild and frisky, dog, and I don't know if I can handle that.
But, well, we'll have to see, man.
Hey, man. Don't tempt me with a good time. But, of course, while we're waiting for Recoil to get unbanned and the actual ban to come out...
I think we have an... Oh, wait. Who Buffalo... It was Buffalo's ban, right? I believe they banned Ana.
Did they ban the Ana?
Yeah.
Am I blind? It is an Ana ban. I'm sorry. You know, flirting with Stormy over here has really been...
distracted.
You know, distracting, you know. He's just so beautiful. Like a colossus in the forest.
I've been having to fight not flirting with you this whole time.
I know. You know, it's like an oasis in a desert. I'm just attracted to the water, baby. But I think both of these teams are about to hit R. Hopefully. I mean, we're hitting the WASD key now. We're going into the game. Any final thoughts from you, Mr. Stormy Daniels?
Well, I mean, as a tank player, I'm obviously going to be focusing on this tank matchup, so I'm very excited.
Well, you know...
Why do we say what a save in match chat? What are we doing here? Wrong game.
Listen.
Wrong game.
You ever just look at a game of Overwatch and be like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
honestly,
this
happens to me more than I'm willing to admit.
Yeah. That was my scrim.
I'm not sure if Rocket League. I'm not sure if I'd want to go over to Rocket League anymore, though. To be honest,
you know what? Rocket League scares me, dog. I mean,
yeah, Rocket League
shout out to Rocket League. But like,
game.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm already blind as a bat. I can't imagine going to Rocket League and not seeing what planet I'm on. As now, Custom Shadow hitting him with the gritty and spawn, and now we're off.
Here we go.
Here we go. Both
Diva
teams
Ram,
looking to angle. I think it's very important
the
to take
Zarya
this
main not
here.
actually playing.
Oh, wow! Well, I think that's the fastest boop in UR history, guys. It only took 5 seconds, but we got a boop! Do you like boops?
It's interesting, though.
Mr.
Beatdown's
Daniels?
not on the Zarya.
Instead, we got Custom Shadow on the Zarya. And, you know, I think this is smart, though. Lately, especially from our last game with Buffalo, I noticed that Beatdowns was starting that Ramatra, as now Pitt forced to back up after that great boop at the start. And the Lucio going low, but Jinsei unable to finish the kill. Both teams are just angling point. Beatdown's down, though. Beatdown's got beat down, if you catch my beat, you know? And now it's just cleanup on the side of Pitt. These fast engages are going to have to be something Buffalo deals with in a good manner. And Jinsei looking for that stagger, but not able to get it.
Not
Zarya building charge, but no bubbles.
Charge. They're just feeding there.
And you know, those first 2 bubbles, you always want to look for charge with those first 2 bubbles. And now Beatdown's looking to beat down Custom Shadow. I'm trying to see the angle here. But Beatdowns are just going to get blown up. He's trying to push into 5 people right now. And it's just not working. This, unlike some films may suggest, it's just not working.
Yeah, Ramatra may be a big beefy guy. You might be able to hold right click, but that doesn't last forever. You're gonna fall low eventually.
Emphasis on the big and the beefy. But regardless of the fact, right now, their plan needs to be either to burst that Zarya or to focus out the squishies. I mean, you guys also can't be playing that same angle. Otherwise, what can you really do here?
Oh, Lucio falling super low.
Of course, both
And
teams
Beatdown's
trying to get an
low
angle.
Well,
Beat
Beat
coming
though.
out to sustain. And now, Recon getting forced out. Recon dead. Both supports. Did we just see a Rajax partner?
We did just see a Ray. That's a really unfortunate Rajax, but yeah, we did just see a Rajax.
I love me a good Rajax in the morning. And you can see Buffalo pulling off that moment I talked about earlier. Taking that point. Buffalo's got all the makings to be a stupendous team. They just gotta, like, work together and make sure they're all on the same targets, you know? Especially this early week in this Sapphire season. It's so rough.
We need to be real careful.
Big
here
grab
about the
coming
Kiriko.
out. Can we
There it
blow
is.
up? Oh, wait. Uh-oh,
Oh.
this is not good. But can Beatdowns clutch
Oh,
this up?
beatdowns!
Beatdowns is beating them down. Beatdowns gonna look.
gonna be
They
able to
flip
get into
point
the
though. He just needs to get out of there now. They flip point. Wait, his team is back. The team is
Oh,
back.
team's back.
Maybe force them out. They don't have grab anymore. Beatdown's managing to flip a good portion of that fight. They're engaging Kitsune now. And now both of their supports
Oh,
are
no.
down.
Whew.
Beatdowns is getting beat down. Oh, both supports going off. That was huge target priority right there by Pitt right there. Just isolating, going on the back line, and just leaving Beatdowns in that form by himself. That was smart play. Pitt up 1-0 so far in the match.
Yeah, they were able to get those two big torpedoes from Tracer Racer. Got 2 picks really fast. I was really impressed with Beatdowns almost winning that fight. They went down like I think 3 people died before that, and then Beatdowns comes in with a big ult, almost saves it. Is unfortunately unable to touch in time.
I mean,
point flips, but that was almost huge.
he could have prevented that. Like if he got onto that point sooner and just blocked, he would have been able to stabilize and wait for team. Prevent them from
I think if he made had a little bit better routing getting there, I feel like he would have made, because it was real close.
It was real
As we
close,
move into
you know.
second point though.
But now
Lock in here.
I'm surprised we're not seeing the Czar mirror. Both of these teams specialize in like different aspects. I mean, we could say all day Custom is a has one trick, and that's just not the case. That man is a genetic freak. He's got many different tanks in him. I told both of these tanks I'd glaze them up, and I'm glazing them like a glazed donut here. You ever had Krispy Kreme, Stormy?
Yes, sir. You already know.
Oh, yes, sir. And the Lucio going down. There goes their speed. And I really think these teams just have to play more with each other. Wait a minute. That's a good trade. Forcing that bubble.
Bill falls.
Their Kiri's getting focused now. Custom, great target prio. Trying to go for that Kiriko. I think Pitt holds this. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Custom's target priority.
Custom's target
just amazing,
priority.
man.
That Zarya putting in so much work there.
Well, the thing is, too, I think if you're going to run this Ram Rush, you have to play it fast. Otherwise, the more and more this fight goes on, the more and more this fight is just going to look more on the side of Pitt. I mean, if you're Buffalo, you just have to go fast. You have to come up with a plan, and you have to stick with it. You're also taking too many angles when it comes to this engage, and it's really costing them. Vortex out, Bubbles forced. This could be huge. They just have to turn around, go for the Kiriko. And now Custom right back onto their back line.
Woo!
The Kiriko could be going down here. Beatdowns just needs to die here and reset. You just need to die here, King. No.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think Beatdowns kind of pushed in past the tank, but nobody else really followed, and that opened up the back line for Custom to just eat alive.
Nobody else could follow. Because, like, Beatdowns, he was in, right? He was in, but the rest of his team was low health, and once he crosses that threshold, they can't help him anymore.
Yeah.
And then they just left themselves out to be called out. And now, another thing too that Pitt is really doing well is holding this high ground. Making sure that they can't access this high ground on Oasis is huge. Big grab coming out. Does it get anybody?
And the Kree.
Oh, that it does. The Kiri's down. This fight is...
Yeah, I guess that was just a desperation ult, because that's pretty much last fight. There's not really much else you can do.
Absolutely. I mean, again, it's this easy bake oven mentality. They're running right into the Czar rush, or Czar brawl, and they're not contesting it as much. Not to mention, they're just playing really slow into this comp. You have the Lucio. Utilize the speed, baby, you know? And I don't mean taking the drug known as speed. I mean, use the speed. Don't play so many angles.
For a little bit too long, I feel like.
You're just letting yourself
letting themselves get down, get low, and then once everybody was low, that's when they would decide to push in. And by that point, it's too late.
They're just getting way too caught out on these angles, and that's kind of the story so far. I mean, if you can limit those angles, then I think you have something special here.
They just need, like you said, they just need to play faster.
Well, even if they can't play faster, at least play with it like a purpose, right? Because right now, it looks like they're going in, but they don't have a target in mind. And they're kind of just going with the flow, you know? And as much as I'm a go with the flow type of guy, Stormy, you know how we are with our dates and stuff. It's just, you know, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of planning in there. That little bit of
it definitely helps in this league.
That little bit of romance, you know what I mean? That romantic flavor.
Yep.
As my Caribbean brothers say, the flavor.
Caribbean brothers, huh?
Yeah. You just sometimes you just gotta let that big dog purr, you know, like.
Yeah, I get it. I so get it.
But Mr. Stormy Daniels, my beautiful king. If you're Buffalo, how are you responding here? What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you smiling or laughing?
I'm definitely taking them to a more rush heavy map, I guess. That's honestly, there's obviously controls off the table. We've got some pretty good maps. I definitely wouldn't try and take them to an escort map. I don't think that would work out too well for them. I feel like something like maybe King's Row's not legal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm crying. Bro.
They really broke my heart with that one.
They really did. They broke.
Andrew was celebrating, and I was sobbing, dog.
They broke the people's
heart. You know, they did. My heart was broken. My face was teary-eyed. It was like the day you walked out of my life for the last time. It was so hard, Stormy.
I get it.
I had to move on to Biscuit ever since then, dog. He just ain't the same. But regardless, you know, shout out to the GOAT known as Biscuit. Wonderful guy, huge guy. As my GOAT. Not my GOAT. We're not gonna go there. So if I'm Buffalo, right, getting back to the game, and I would try to take Pitt to maybe Circuit. I think slowing them down, especially this Juno, making them play angles, playing poke here might be the play. Slow them down, make them play to your tempo.
Could be on the cards.
Oh god, the town that is mid. Well, you know, I don't hate that map, but I don't like it either. It's so very
meh.
It's mid. Yeah, thank you.
It's mid.
It's mid. Like, you being mid, I'm being mid. We're all mid on that map. Because sometimes you really pop off, you know? Like, you really pop a perk. But other times, not so much.
Yeah, and it looks like Suravasa is definitely a pick that could happen, and then that's what they've done. That's what they decided to do. They've taken him to Suravasa.
You know, we have some real freak behavior in the Sapphire League. I'm going to be frank with all of you. Like, I expect this from, like, Saucepan, whatever. Because every time I've played Saucepan, he takes me to Suravasa, the second map, and I cry. I cry on the inside. We got the Tracer Band coming in, by the way. From Buffalo. Sura and Tracer Band. I cry on the inside. But then, like, it seems like every game this season that I've either casted or been a part of, you drag me to Suravasa. I don't want to see Suravasa. It's even starting to affect my scrim life, dog. It's hurting me. It's killing me. I feel like broken on the inside. I feel like I'm listening to a lot more emo music lately. I'm listening to Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day, dog. Because of these Suravasa choices. It's like crazy to me. I'm done with Suravasa. Yeah, and you know what's controversial too, Stormy Daniels? Let me get the chat really upsetty spaghetti.
Here we go.
New Junk City is a better map than Suravasa.
That is a
I'm
crazy
sorry.
take.
I'm sorry, it's the truth. New Junk City and the new Atlas map is better than this map. It is horrible.
That I can agree with. I actually like Atlas a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, nobody cared what you liked. I'm venting right now. I'm kidding. But like, I am tired of Suravasa. Regardless, we're here. It's a Tracer ban, and now we're waiting for Pitt to ban, and they went with a Lucio ban. Shout out to the GOAT, Recoil, for making me go through this, putting me through this pain, crying on the inside. My face hurts. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. You know what I'm saying? True. It's pain. It's pain. It's pain. New Junk City better. Pain. Other than that, Stormy Daniels, if you're Buffalo, what do you got to do? What's the key to victory here?
Well, it is going to be a little bit tougher with that Lucio ban, but I think just with that comp, just play in a death ball. Sit with everybody else, pick one target, and just rush them. Run them down and get the pick, and then move on. Like get some comms flowing. Get the VC active. Get some people talking. I think that's the key here.
Oh yeah, I think proper communication, is always important when it comes to these league games. Especially, you don't really get a redo in Sapphire. I mean, Emerald right now, you guys get to play each other in like one big conga line all over again. It's actually kind of funny in a way. Because it's like, you get past your first 5 weeks, and then your next 5 weeks are just like a rematch, and then you go to the finals, and then big dog go burr. But like here, it's like, you're fighting for your life, you know? It's rough. It's rough. I mean, both teams are ready. I think we're waiting to go in.
I believe we are.
We're waiting
ready to
for the wonderful woman known as Recoil to toss us in, but in the meantime, we're just sitting here, yapping. Don't blame us for your host difficulties, ma'am. That's okay. You can message me after this is over. Regardless of the fact, after Recoil had host difficulties, you know, typical NA lobby host things, we're here. You know? I just recently learned how to host these lobbies. I haven't screwed one up yet this season. Let's go. But
because I remember.
Are you kidding me?
And Sai left the game.
Don't worry, Sai will.
We gotta crash, baby.
Be right back. You know.
Happens to the best of us.
Banhammer go dummy. Tracer Eraser doxing people. Crazy work. Crazy work. But Stormy Daniels. Seems like we're finally loading in. How are these comps shaping up? Is that what I think I see? Is that a ball?
I believe it is. I believe we are seeing a wrecking ball and a Genji. So we could maybe see Jinsei on the Tracer, and we could see a full dive here.
We're seeing some hammy.
I'm liking it. I love me some wrecking ball. So,
I mean, that's okay. We're just gonna stall for time, but we got some hammy coming out.
On the Zarya, though.
Well, that's like You know what I mean? That's like Christmas. You know, we know it's coming every year.
It's expected,
Like,
but we didn't see it last
It's
game.
expected.
So I'm wondering why we're seeing it now of all times. Why not just
Meanwhile, Recoil's about to hit me with the Mod Mail special. I better I better quiet down. NY Yap goes crazy. I think my team is
and
rubbing
Sai's
off
gone
on me,
again.
dog. I believe my goat Sai will be back. Of course, we get
I
this.
was in here for like 2 seconds.
Listen, sometimes 2 seconds is better than no seconds.
True.
Exactly. You know? Like, well, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah, you don't know, huh?
I don't know.
exactly where you were about to go with that, brother.
You know,
Try
I
and
just
hide it.
listen. Sometimes you just can't go where you want to go. It's like
Sometimes it happens.
you just gotta like behave yourself. It's like that one quote says, "I better not say something because if I do, I'm gonna be in very big
If I
trouble."
do, I'm gonna be in trouble. I forget.
And I don't
which
wanna be in
football coach
trouble.
said that. Yeah, I don't want to be in trouble.
Sometimes you
Meanwhile,
gotta
it looks
like
like Sai's having some struggles here. They keep joining and leaving, then joining and leaving. I don't know what's going on.
you know what?
Can't connect to the server.
I think it's an Overwatch issue. So if we blame
Yeah,
Overwatch,
it's entirely possible.
yeah, just blame Overwatch. Small indie company. You know what I mean?
Wait, but they're in the lobby, huh?
I believe
Yeah,
I can
small indie
fly.
company. They're saying to put you in.
Hell yeah, put me in. I'm gonna
Ooh,
show it
just
how
let
it's
me
done
in.
for real. They got me scrimming support lately, dog. I'm learning.
Yeah? Who are you playing
Yeah.
on support?
You know, I'm a main support, dog. I do a little brig. I'm the main support with a mostly flex support pool. It's freaking hilarious. I got me a brig in me. I got
Ooh.
a Zan. I got an
player
Ana.
playing Brig Classic.
You know what? Don't judge me. Just because you got Rhyme dipped that whole last season doesn't mean I'm just a Rhyme player, brother.
I'm
just
right
means
there
I'm
with you. Brig's one of my main supports too, so I'm
Hey
I'm
man,
right
hey
there,
man.
buddy.
Hey man, I just want you to admit you got diff last season, big dog. I'm just saying, you know,
Alright,
acceptance
this
is the
guy.
key is the key to living a healthier life.
Who won the
Ups.
who won finals last season?
Not you, not me.
Not you either, buddy.
And
And
looks
Sai
like
just
Sai
can't- Sai's just
disconnected
not allowed to
again.
play. I actually just got DDoS.
You know, I think they'll come back. I mean, as we wait, they do have a 5-minute reboot card timer, right? According to the rules.
I believe so.
So I don't mind waiting. I get to talk to you, my lovely comrade.
It's always a fantastic time in my day whenever I get to talk with you.
Oh, really? You don't talk to me ever.
It's brother, okay.
Brother, you're
In
more
my
absentee
defense.
than my father, dog.
In my defense, I've been sick for the last 5 days. I haven't been talking to anybody, dog.
The last 5 days. Where you been the last month? That's crazy work. Talking about, I've been sick the last 5 days. I'm Lord Voldemort. I got killed by Harry Potter. Brr. Listen.
We do have a game restart reported.
Well, we're still waiting for Sai, you know. You know what that name reminds me of? This might be an old man moment, right?
No, I think I know exactly where you're going. With
Yeah,
this.
I think you know. You remember the
I
guy
think I
from
know.
Gundam Style?
Yes, sir.
Yeah!
The guy who did Gangnam Style. Yep.
Hey,
it's so
sexy
peak.
lady.
It's crazy how that song still holds up today. That
I
song is
know.
still such a banger.
It has a banger, like, but everybody forgets about him. He was like the one-hit wonder. Like, you remember that one song from 2010? Somebody you used to know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now they just remixed it into an even worse song. But like,
You know, Sai still tours.
does
Still
he
tours
really?
And, does songs. And he's like, I think he's like 50 something. Like he's pretty old.
Hey man, most
And he
people
still
are
like
pretty
goes
old.
on like like real tour. Like it's not like it's just like one-off shows. No, he goes on full tours.
Well, you know, if Metallica can still be touring and Led Zeppelin and all these people, I don't see why the beautiful. Well, I'm not trying to body shame, but whatever. I don't see why the beautiful fat Asian man can't. I'm sorry. He's doing his thing. And like,
he is doing his thing. He's out there.
And that's how you should live,
and he's still
though.
moving, too. Like, he still does, like,
He's still bumping and jiving, dog. He's shaking the
like,
hips.
It's crazy. He's awesome, though.
He's doing the Macarena, dog.
Like, actually, like, it's
and I think Psy is back. Hold on, partner.
Psy is back. Are we doing the Gangnam Style in here? Surely.
Well, only if you're doing it with me. We gotta be
I'm
like,
so
hey, sexy lady. Boo, 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 boo. Gangnam Style.
Oh, but Gangnam Style. It's so good, bro. It's such a banger.
Yo, this could be some black magic, dog. So Buffalo wins. Hear me out. They're trying to reduce Pitt's will to play by stalling.
Let's see if Psy explodes in the first.
I
10
believe
seconds.
Psy's got this. Third time's the charm.
Surely we're fine here.
Surely.
The Servasa might also just be cursed, I think.
I think so.
Oh.
Wait. 6, 5.
Well, we're getting
4,
to
three.
we're about to spawn in.
We're in, baby! We're fine. We're good to go.
Right.
Me and Stormy Daniels don't have to sing Gundam Style at the stall anymore. You know, low-key, we should do our own podcast, dog. No more Hammy. Well, that's okay. We're going to see the Czar match of a lifetime, baby. It's Custom Shadow. It's beatdowns. 2 Czars, 1 bubble. Let's get it.
Wait, Reaper Zarya? Oh, they're speaking to my heart right now.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's not like you won with that
love
comp
me a
last
little bit,
season,
Reaper
Stormy.
I may be a Rhine player, but, you know.
Listen.
I've been playing so much Zarya
Like I was
recently.
saying, just admit you lost that Rhine duel, buddy.
Yeah, you want to try me now? I think.
Yeah, I'll try you now.
I think I'd win
Anyway,
now.
let's get back to the game. Custom looking to go deep into their team. Building bubble real fast. Got that 90 charge. But Jinsei going low. Both teams angling on this corner post. It's going to be all about who gets that entry pick in. Sojourn going low. Custom Shadow getting it. Can Beatdowns follow up with a pick with his team to get into this point? And now, Custom both bubbles used. I think Beatdowns both bubbles used. Both of these teams need to make a play here.
Oh,
Wait,
down goes Tracer.
Juno going down, but Dill going right after him. Psy going out. Custom is just going in. And this Pitt offense is just sustaining here. Or rather, defense. Pitt with the point control right now. Oh, Beatdown's getting beat down by the Reaper and the Czar. Oh, man.
That's so rough.
And again, it's just coming down to this hesitation, right? Even though we're mirroring the comp. Oh, wow.
Oi.
It's down to that hesitation at the end. They just have to... They have to go in.
Juno gets stuck on a wall.
Juno's low. Custom's in, though.
Yeah, no, he is in there.
We're pushing with Kitsune.
Oh, we're pushing even further.
Oh, we're
okay,
pushing.
all
We're
right,
going.
I like it. I like this.
I like this. This is the aggression you need. Oh, my.
They're
Are we
showing
going to
how to
hold
play
them to
their
the
own
spawn room door?
Jeez. That's how
That
you play
is-
this comp right there. Buffalo taking
That
notes.
is a thing of beauty right there. Buffalo needs to, like, figure out a response after that, because that was... Say magnifique. You know what I'm saying,
Agreed.
big dog? Say
Dill
magnifique.
Dill swapping onto the May here. Let's see if that works out any better for him.
Well, I think so. I think that
on,
may
ult
would
stuff.
help. Oh, no!
That's a dirty
that's
solo
dirty.
grab. That's
That's
filthy.
dirty.
Come on now.
I don't feel very clean after that.
We got
I need you to hold me.
We got a freak over here. What was that?
You know what? That was smart. If you can get the early fight win, why not? Honestly.
Yeah, you get that extra. The extra percentage because it goes up so fast.
And this is very smart play by Pitt right now. They're just icing this team out. Reaper Blossom going in, forcing the tactical retreat. I think the Czar's still back there and they gets punished for going that deep.
Yeah.
Custom Shadow. Move it in. Kiri low. Kiri dead. And they're touching the spawn room doors.
You touch the spawn door, challenge completed.
Chat. They're being GBT'd. But regardless of the fact, I like what Custom's doing here right now. He's holding this space at the start,
He's playing
making them
real
use
aggressive.
every
Oh,
cooldown
this is
to...
scary.
Oh! They're dropping everything to get this point. Beatdown's got him in the grab. But it looks like Jinsei might be able to flip. No, I don't think so. I think Jinsei's dead. Wait, maybe not. Kiri's still with him.
That's a big
Juno's
finish.
dead! Oh, wow! It's just Beatdowns versus the Kiri and the Sojourn and the Reaper! Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was a huge fight flip.
What a play from Recon and
And we're
Jinsei
2-0.
working together. And
We're
up
2-0.
Yeah.
And that
Buffalo's
means
just not able to find any footing.
Buffalo needs to lock in these next 3 points and just get her done, you know? I want to be like a Home Depot commercial at the end of this, you know? Just get her done. Get her done.
Gotta find some way to reset this momentum because right now Pitt has all of it.
And you know, Sojourn still has that OC. Kiri's got that Kitsune. I mean, that could be a fight win right
Buff
there.
has no ults except for Dill. Like, they used everything in that fight.
Well, you kind of, like, had to. Sometimes you just need a fight win. And Sai's on that low ground trying to contest that. Oh, here comes the OC and Rail. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, Freeze coming out, but is it enough? And the Suzu stops it. This is crazy work.
They are just absolutely... Yeah, they're working like a well-oiled machine right now.
That's how a team should play, you know? Like they're coordinating stuff, coordinating cooldowns, coordinating ults even. I mean, if you look at this ult economy, it is rough. 2 ults compared to no ults.
Lord on the Flora.
And now it's gonna be up to Pitt to set the tempo here. And I also think it's up to Beatdowns. Beatdowns just needs to take the fight first.
Though, I think. There it is.
Grab coming
Huge
out.
Grab, and I think they're looking for the Blossom.
And the Blossom's out, and...
Came in a little bit late,
Oh,
but
boy. They just have to go this next fight. I mean, they gotta figure out that opening.
try and build that Curie rush, see if Beatdowns can get the grab and get something big. But they've got to find something if they want to have.
I'm very surprised you're not holding Mega right now. That would be good positioning hold right there. Still going down low! And now Pranksters and Custom Shadow are running down this back line. And nobody's doing anything about it. And Beatdowns is dead.
I mean, what can you do about it?
You just... there's a lot. Like, right now, from a macro level, Pitt is just controlling the tempo, controlling the pace. You gotta stick with your team. You just gotta push as one unit, and going that far ahead, you can see it in the replay here. You're just gonna get punished every time.
Yeah.
Especially with 100 charge Zarya.
Yeah, that Zarya, it felt like Zar just always had high charge in that fight, or at least on the side of Pitt.
I think their play was to blow up the bubble, but with all that sustain with the Kiriko and the Juno, you're not blowing up that bubble. It's very hard to. Unless we all focus fire her, it is very hard to. Now Pitt up 2-0 in the series. That doesn't mean Buffalo can't come back.
True, but like we've seen reverse sweeps this season, so it's not off the table.
We're not. We're not gonna get to that. I got 2 reverse sweeps under my name this season, and I'm tired. My face hurts, and we're going to Rialto. And this is what I was suggesting from the start.
See some hog cranking. I want to see some hog cranking on point.
You want to see that big hog go burr? You want to see that hog crank, huh?
I love it. I
bet you like it when the hog crank.
I love Roadhog.
You're such a cheater. But regardless of the fact, we're here. Map 3, Rialto, one of my personal favorites. It's got that. Is this an Italian map? I feel like this is an Italian.
I want to.
It sounds Italian.
Yeah, I believe Rialto's in Italy.
Well, you know what? It's Italian now. Congratulations, it's got nominated. But regardless of the fact, Rialto, my favorite Italian map. Italiano.
It's Venice, right? I'm
Maturity.
pretty sure it's Venice because it's got like the boats and stuff.
We got a Sojourn band coming out for
Ooh.
beatdowns in Buffalo here. I like that. That's cute. Felt good.
Yeah,
you know,
after that Jinsei recon clutch, I think that Sojourn's living in their head a little bit.
Can you blame them? I don't even think it's really the Sojourn. I think Prankster's effect on that backline is a result of like not staying together and like just allowing it to happen. You're allowing him to constantly go into that backline in front of you and constantly take those angles when you need to shut that down. It's not even just him, it's the Reaper pushing forward with the Zarya, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would go for a Reaper ban, if anything. Or go for the Zar ban. They've been running that Zar the whole night.
True.
But at the same time, on Rialto, I don't see that Zar being a factor, considering all the angles.
We'll see. I don't know.
Wait
I feel
a minute.
Zar with jump ups is kind of crazy though. On Rialto, you can get up to those high grounds.
It's not my personal cup of tea. I like a Ram or Sigma, or even a Hazard here. A Hazard would be nice for the angles.
Winston.
Been learning. Or Winton Overwatch. I love that.
I was
gonna say I love that monkey, but I don't know.
Okay,
if that's
gotta be BM, right?
No. Winston is anatomically a monkey. Is he
no,
not?
I'm talking about the. Did you see who did? No, I'm talking about. Did you see who Pitt just banned?
Oh, well, if it's anything against Mal, that's fine. I mean, she can't say anything to me for the next 20 minutes. I'm taking full advantage of it. You know, like, we're ready to go. I mean, we're waiting on our favorite streamer in the whole wide world to set it into the game. It's just taking her forever, you know?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here.
You know, me neither. But when in doubt, blame her.
Exactly.
I blame her for world hunger.
Blame your streamer.
Immigration issues. Countries not getting along. Everything. Just blame Recoil, dog. We're ready to go. Can we load into the game?
I think we're ready.
They're all ready, Recoil. Sometimes you just gotta get a little bullying in there. A little elbow grease. You know what they say about bullying, right?
What do they say about bullying Bonaparte?
Sometimes it makes a better player out of you and me.
True. It can. If it's the right person.
Nah. You just gotta be like that high school bully. Just shove him in a locker or something.
Shove him in a locker. Make him...
I would love to do that to Biscuit sometimes, dog. You just shove him in a locker.
How did I know it was gonna circle back to him?
Because everybody knows that's like... you could take a joke from me. He'll probably love it. He might cry. He might cringe.
My favorite Cleveland sports fan.
Oh God. You know, if I said what I was gonna say about Cleveland tonight, I may never cast again. So let me keep my mouth shut. All I'm gonna say is Cavs are overrated. Cleveland sucks. GG, go next. Let's go. Let's see if we can trigger some people with that. But we're starting out Ram versus Zar.
No hogs.
I like that.
I do like the picks though. Unironically, I do like the picks.
And I think looking for the Widow early pick here.
Oh!
As I say that, I cast a curse another poor soul. And now both teams looking for that angle in. Hanzo going low, but no follow-up there. Waiting for that bubble to pop. Not shooting it this time. We see a big difference there. Both teams trying to tempo right now. This is a very poke-heavy map. I think if you're beatdowns, you just have to find the way in. That's one bubble down for the Zarya. And now, beatdowns just needs to show some urgency here. Just get in there, start poking out their team. Here we go.
Yeah, make the Zarya back up.
Oh, but they're down
good
Dill.
calls.
Remember that one season where we had Dill and then double Dill?
I think that was last season, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
Jinsei
always
smoked
confusing.
Lord.
But anyway, Jinsei picking off
And this Zarya is all of
Lord
a
on
sudden
that
100
Tracer.
charge.
Yeah, that Zar's just getting a ton of charge. And we're not, like, showing urgency to take ground right now. We have
Build
to
back
take
on
that
floor
ground.
again.
Marking the Widow. We're looking just for a way in right now. That's what I get from Buffalo. Trying to find that way in.
He's trying to find one pick somewhere, but they just can't find it.
And they're just getting picked.
Oh,
And
there's
the
a
grab
big
coming
grab,
out.
big three-man grab.
That, dare I say, was the sexiest grab I've ever seen in my life. That was beautiful.
That was good. That was beautiful. Very, very
That
good
was
grab.
what they call absolute cinema. But you know
Oh,
what?
some
They
shadow.
used their
Oh, and another
wow.
pick from Pranksters.
Buffalo just needs to find that way in. And the Brig is down. We need to contest this high ground. I don't.
Whoa.
What we're doing now is not working. The Ram pushing them back, but your team is dead. You can't.
Yeah, your team's dead. I
You can't do much there.
I think that's just kind of I'm trying to make something happen. I think
And the Brig is dead
he's
again.
in his own head just a little bit.
I
I
think
can't
so.
blame him. I feel it.
I can't blame him for being frustrated here. Right?
It's
At the
been a
same
rough series.
time, I think we need to contest this Widow before we do anything else. It's Jinsei is getting those quick picks, and the Zarya's following up, and again, that Brig getting picked off. The Zarya's on the back line. This
The Zarya's just
I've never
in.
seen a first point hold like this.
They just
They-
can't break through. And
This
Custom Shadow
is-
almost up to another grab. They could be looking
This
for a
is
grab dragon
dominance
potentially,
right here.
especially with no Kiriko. That could be devastating.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Buffalo, you just gotta you gotta start figuring out a way in or drop some stuff.
And they're all
Something.
really grouped up here. This could be real scary.
This is not good. An orbital coming out. Rally
here it
coming up
comes.
with a grab. And now the dragon. And now they're dead.
Yeah, the
That's
classic.
3 ults on the side of Pit right there. They have one more fight here. We just have Nano. Oh, wow. The Tracer's
Oh, that's
dead.
a big stagger on the Dill.
That is a huge stagger. Lucio coming out. Zarya sleeping. Is it enough to get the touch? The Ana's frontlining.
Ana just
Beat
trying
downs
to find a way
is-
in.
Beatdowns is trying to beat down. But they're down too many people. Dill is dead. I mean, Beatdowns just needs to
Does
sustain
find
with this
Pranksters,
Ram ult.
but- Oh, and here comes
Just
the Nano.
sustain with
though.
the
That's
Ram
gonna
ult.
make
Wait a
Custom have to
minute.
push back.
Wait a minute.
Oh, but he doesn't die. He fell down.
Miracle on
the
34th Street. Here we go. We're breaking through.
They finally found their breakthrough. Unfortunately, you're in overtime already, so you can't make another mistake.
Oh, man. Can we get this Cinderella story to come through?
Oh, we are pushing on the Widow. They're
Wait!
finding the Widow.
Yes, we are! Cinderella story's coming through. It looks like Buffalo's taking advantage of this. They've come alive. The bolts are
Custom
looking to
Shadow is
strike
back,
down
though.
their raft.
You have to be really
The
careful
Hanzo
here.
behind.
There's the rush. Custom Shadow
Oh,
falls,
the
though.
Bard's dead. That's
And they got the
huge.
touch.
They got it.
They got the point.
Oh, I thought that was Jover.
I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to, seem negative. I thought it was over, but they come through. They
You
came
know?
alive.
Now it's all about getting this point 2. This point 2 was so hard to get. Because once you
Yeah,
get that
this
Villa
is-
control, oh man. Both teams need to angle for that. And you can see, look, Custom Shadow already up there. You can see Lord already up there. Like, they're all angling for that control. Dill angling towards that Mega. Not a bad play on his part.
Oh!
That Hanzo.
The scatter.
Hanzo took him out.
Uh,
They're fighting that high ground. Kiriko forced out.
Here comes
Cassidy
beatdown.
low. Orbit coming in.
So beatdowns. They did force out Orbit, which is big.
They did force out Orbit. That's huge for them. Now if they just stabilize... Oh, they're down there. Ana, though. Ana Lucio can be such a good backline, but such a greedy backline, too. You want all of the damage and all of the pressure, but
I think if you're beat down,
you lose so much
they have
more.
A lot of ultis on the table.
Yeah, you lose so much more once that gets going.
But you also have to be really careful of this Graph Dragon as well. That could put a huge... Well, you have beat though to save yourself from it, but you have to be careful here if you're Buffalo.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? They got past this first point. That's important. Now it's just getting the second point that's going to matter. And you have the ult economy on board for both teams. Buffalo's near every ult. Every single one. So if you can just come at that... Oh, and the Lucio's dead.
Just gets the Lucio, yeah.
I just got to shut my mouth, dog. Every time I say something, they're dying. Wait a minute.
Oh, that was big.
Beatdowns is still in by himself. His team is not with him. If he gets staggered here, this could be bad.
He's gonna just rip the ulti.
He's got to rip the ulti. The beat is out to sustain.
Oh, but they have to hide from the Cassidy High Noon, and that's gonna stop any threat of annihilation.
Here comes re-engage with Kitsune though.
Does Buffalo have another
re-engage
miracle
with Kitsune? Dill pressuring.
Custom Shadow falls really low.
Custom Shadow's dead. It's possible. It's not. Oh. Wait, maybe. Both tanks are traded. Oh
no.
No.
Oh, I thought they had
the Cinderella story's got to come to an end here. But you know what? That's pretty far. Getting the second point, getting to that high ground.
For how they were looking on that first point, that's a huge push.
Sometimes it's what you need. I mean, that must have built or boosted rather the morale over in the Buffalo camp a little bit.
Yeah,
try to get them going.
To getting that second point too. They were getting there. So I think there's definitely it's little, but there's a little bit of a momentum shift in right now. I think Buffalo's feeling it a little bit.
A little bit. I think they're feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I think they're feeling it. You know, like I said, when I have a problem with my games, I think back to you, Stormy. I think about our times together.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized the common denominator for all our problems is recoil.
How did you instant me?
Common denominator.
So far from my landing site.
Every time.
Recoil getting flamed again. Right here.
You know, it's just unfortunate that she is the common denominator. Swell person. But she doesn't understand you like I do, you know? She tried to break us up the other day. Me and you, Stormy Daniels, Unk and the Maidenless, Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, Stormy Nights. She just sent me a not so flattering message. We're not going to read that off on stream. But regardless, here we are once again.
Dill on the Fara.
I don't know how I feel about them giving up so much space here.
Yeah, I feel like they should have seen what Buffalo was doing and maybe tried to
replicate it a little bit. And that Widow's on that off angle, just looking to poke them out. And
Dill.
Lazaria taking out that Farah, and Jinsei taking out the Lucio. You're down 2, and your backline's getting ran on. No. This feels like a Rocky movie right now.
And the coach gun's not going to be enough to push the Zarya away.
This feels like a Rocky movie to me, Stormy. Yeah, I just gotta wonder which Rocky is this. Is this going to be the first one where he loses and comes back stronger? Or is it going to be that lovely 4-form where he's going to fight the big Russian?
Oh. Doorman jumps the Widow and is able to get the pick.
Oh, but
gets picked for it
but
by
Buffalo's
Recon.
down both supports. Custom
And down
Shadow.
goes Lord Recon getting a couple
Looking
of
at
picks here.
angled. Beatdowns is cooked.
Yeah.
Like a rotisserie chicken at a Costco, dog.
And
He's
Lucio
cooked.
comes back, but it's all in vain there.
There's
So now they have to hold for 4 minutes 50 seconds.
and now Custom Shadow's just hitting
Custom
that go
Shadow's just
button.
running it down.
He's just running for it. Kiri low, but
He has no
is he
bubbles.
gonna
He might
finally
die
die
for
for
this.
overextending?
Oh,
Is he
no,
gonna
he's
finally
he's
die
gonna
for
speed ring.
no.
He's gonna get out. No way.
Chat, have I been GBT'd? Is this an alternate universe?
I don't know how he managed to escape there.
I don't know how he's alive.
Oh, and Franks just finds door.
My
finds,
Lucio, no.
Oh, and there could be.
Oh,
a
wait,
big Brad
Custom
Dragon
Shadow.
coming in soon.
Still alive. Beatdown's getting
Tracer
Tracer
does follow.
Eraser. Wait,
So does Custom Shadow.
they got him.
This could be
They're
big.
stopping the push.
They stopped the push. This could be what
Ladies
they
and
needed.
gentlemen, we got him.
And we have a Rush Visor coming up as well. Beatdown's almost up to an Annihilation. If they manage their ults here, this could be big.
This could be big. You know, this is our Rocky 4 moment right here. We got the big Russian taking on Rocky himself. Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes.
That's a grab, and
The
that's a
grab dragon.
dragon. Oh, that's a...
Oh, and it's huge! It's a huge grab dragon. I think that's gonna be it if they just keep 3 on cart.
Instead of a fatty shatty, that was a fatty draggy. I don't know what to
Jeez.
tell you. And
That was huge.
that's a wrap up.
Yeah.
That's 3-0 Pit. I mean, that might have been the fattest dragon.
Yeah, that might have been one of the
And
biggest
fattest
grab
dragons.
dragons we've seen in a really long time, and you are. Oh, perfectly
was-
set up. What a beauty.
I got no words.
I mean, I'm like, there's no words for that. It's just
Stormy, I need you to hold me, dog. I just hold me tight. But like, that was one hell of a game. Buffalo coming up a little short, but I believe they'll come back stronger. They always do. Each showing, they come back.
There were some good things. There was definitely some good things there that they can build on.
Yes.
I definitely think that they can come back and do some things this season.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, you know, this has been your favorite Unk and mine, Mr. Godapart, XD Raw. This has been Stormy Daniels, my favorite star. And this has been The Illegal, known as Mal or Recoil. And we are signing out here from the Rogue Dome, here wherever we're at. Take care. We're in a dome. Take care. Have a good night. And we're going to make sure that Stormy Daniels is well taken care of tonight. Take care and have a good night.
Have a good night, folks.